You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Game one of the American League Division Series. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. And today's starter, Tanner Bybee.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now into the ball game on defense. Number 10, he takes over in right.
Number 10. Daniel.
And now here is Parker Meadows.
Leading off tonight for Detroit, the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
And here it comes. That one finds the zone. So we're off and running in game one. Missed with a changeup. And now it's even 1-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. And a foul ball. Popped up. Rocchio moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
That one to first, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Eight down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down. Matt Vierling will hit next. First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here in Cleveland. And today's starting pitcher, Tyler Holton.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Will Brennan.
The left fielder, Will.
The pitch.
Brennan.
Fought off foul. And a pitch. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Hit in the air, left field. Green settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Guardians lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
The 1-0. That one fouled off. Just off the inside edge. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. And another ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The lefty fires. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Holton checks over to first, and he's back. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. In there at the knees. And it's 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a good eye there.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first-inning lead.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Chopped left side. Sweeney throws to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Lane Thomas. And Cleveland on top 1-0. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Just missed.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
That clips the corner. Foul ball there. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. And another ball. Next offering is down low. And now 3-2. Two outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
First and second, 2 down here in game 1. In the air to left center. Green going after it. He's got it, and that will end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. It's the Guardians 1 and the Tigers nothing. And we're back. Here's Riley Green.
The left fielder, Riley.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Righty to the plate. Right through there for a strike. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
1 ball.
Ball 1 there. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Everything in that at bat was away until the final pitch. 3 pitches in a row on the outside part of the plate, and of course that gets you conditioned to look out there, maybe a little bit out on your toes. So a great call on pitch number 4 to just hit that inside part of the plate and freeze him for strike 3.
Colt Heat, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Bounce to the left side. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And another ball.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
The Guardians leading by a run here in game 1 of the ALDS. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ground ball to the right side. Manzardo takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Tigers fail to make any noise, still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Naylor hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Canada.
Nope.
Misses inside. And that's ball 1. Just missed. On the inside corner for a strike. Outside. They're down 3-1. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Here comes the pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Number 10 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Naylor on at first, nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes on the ground to the left, and it's through for a hit. Wide throw, and it gets away. Now 2nd and 3rd, and nobody out. And he's going to get to 2nd with nobody out.
It can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. Could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
Here's Brian Riccio. There's the strike. The pitch. And fouled off. 2 in scoring position. Nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So the batting order turns over. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. And that one fouled off.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
0-1. Right side. Bierman on his way over. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
2 on, 1 out. Down the number 2 hitter, Kyle Manzardo. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-zip. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side. Netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball. First and third, 1 down. Next offering is down low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. That one misses, and it's 2-2. And another ball.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
In the air, right field. Bierlin makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and it's 4-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Now
here's Josh Naylor. Grounded down his first time.
Naylor.
That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two outs. Just missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
And down on strikes he goes. That is the inning. 3 runs, 2 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. We played 2 full. Guardians 4 and the Tigers nothing. Back now at Progressive Field. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. And the right-hander back to work. Aiming for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The batter will be the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. That one missed. That's a little bit low. The Tigers down by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Oh, great stop. The throw. Nicely done for the out. That was an impressive diving stop. Siggy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast, the symbol.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
Jake Rogers in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now, Parker Meadows. Foul ball. Throw over to first.
No,
Rogers back in standing. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. Tigers leave one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Here in Cleveland, as we go to the last of the third, here's the center fielder, Lane Thomas.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Throw on to Torkelson and a quick out number one.
Now that second baseman, Andres.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tyler Holton gives way, and the opener strategy clearly didn't work out this time. New arm coming on. We'll be back after a short break. New pitcher for the Tigers, number 54.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. Calls it in, 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Naylor batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Wilmer Flores getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. Green settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Game 1 of the division series. At the plate, Kerry Carpenter. Bybee back to work. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 8, Matt.
And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. Thought the city overall supported the event really well. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
The Guardians leading by 4, top half of inning number 4. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. Struck out looking his first time. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Oh, 0-1 now. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And that one moves his feet. Two down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right field. He's got it, and that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here is number 10.
The right fielder, Daniel.
The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Guardians really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Got him. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ryan Rocchio hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score. That's outside. Ball 1. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Right through there for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. One out, base is empty. And he deals. Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Now that.
Now the left fielder, Will Brennan. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. And another ball. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Guardians go down 1-2-3, but they're in front 4-0. And we're back. And now, Colt Keith.
The second baseman.
Keith measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. The wind to kick the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Brennan makes the play, and there's one away.
Now back, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a foul ball. That one pushed foul. Oh, and 2 now. That one just misses.
1 ball, 2
Base is
strikes.
empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. This one in the air, center field. Thomas grabs it on the run.
Now back, third baseman, Zach
2 outs, base is empty.
McKinstry.
Now it's going to be Zach McKinstry. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Fastball for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And the right-hander deals.
1 ball,
Inside,
2
almost
strikes.
got him. Two down, nobody on. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And here it comes. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a
Now back,
pitch.
shortstop,
So up next, Trey Sweeney. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And
That's a
ball
ball.
1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. A little out front there as he swings
1
through
ball,
it.
Man, he
2
really
strikes.
sells the changeup with that arm action.
And look
Time
out.
out.
That
That
one
ball
gets
got
him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
the catcher,
Well, I like
number
his
34,
intent there to be aggressive with the slider and make sure he got it inside, but he just yanked it across his body. A little too much horizontal rotation with the upper body instead of north-south.
Rogers stands in now and
0-1's
watches
the
strike
count.
1. First and second, 2 down. In the air, out towards right center. On the move. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that'll do it. So they've been held scoreless through 5. Guardians 4 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Cleveland, John Sharpie with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us
The
started.
first
Bottom
baseman,
5, Kyle Manzardo.
Manzardo.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Guardians putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The wind and the pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with a fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Ramirez in the box again, takes the strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that's too high. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Naylor in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That's in there. That's strike
1 ball,
2.
2 strikes.
And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. He goes down looking. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They lead 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Bybee back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Should have this one. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kerry.
So now the DH spot, Kerry Carpenter. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, right fielder.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
1 gone, runner at first. And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. Bybee checks over to first, and he's back.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps scoring a ball in the gap.
And a base hit right there. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
This one popped up, middle of the infield. And the infield fly rule called.
Now batting, the second baseman, Cole.
So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for Detroit, Colt Keith. That's in for a strike at 95, 0-1. Carpenter at second, Vierland at first, 2 out of the inning. And he hits a ground ball right side. Jimenez throw to first. And that is the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Guardians 4 and the Tigers nothing. Back now at Progressive Field, bottom of the 6th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Lane Thomas. The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Bo Brisky getting loose out there. Vest getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that one fouled off. Here's a 2-2.
3-2.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And the righty deals. Hit hard. That gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Jimenez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Kicks and fires. That one ripped. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Double steal. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
First and second, no outs. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses, and there's one down.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 1 out. That misses the zone. 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
There's a strike. At the belt and fires. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
Ryan Rocchio now at the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. 1 out. Bases full. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. Right-handed reliever. The shortstop takes a ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Bases loaded, 1 away. The pitch. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Brennan stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2 outs. And it is 2-1. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Thomas, the runner at third. Jimenez on at first with 2 down. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers.
3-2.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. 3 left for the Guardians, but they lead it 4-0. Here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Thomas settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
And next up for the Tigers, Trey Sweeney. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That one fouled off. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Brennan makes a nice running catch. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Bo Brisky.
Bo Brisky.
So in now for Cleveland, Kyle Mansarda, 1 for 2.
The first baseman, Kyle
The line of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
now batting. Third
now
baseman,
it's Jose Ramirez.
Jose.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
There's a swing and a drive. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love
Now
the commitment that he showed. He
designated
knew
hitter.
that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Naylor stands in now and watches strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1.
1
and
ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing
Ball
and miss.
that's outside.
Outside. And the count is 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jake Rogers.
Oh, you can't ask for a better start to this series if you're the home team. You've got the lead, your starter's still
Ball
on the mound,
inside.
and there's a chance she finishes this thing.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Parker.
And now Parker Meadows. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. That misses off the outside edge. The Tigers down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one finds the zone, and the count is even 2-2. And a good eye there.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So We'll see how much longer they let it go.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Hauls it in. Yeah, there's 2 away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Meadows leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Got him looking. 3rd out. 1 left for Detroit. They're down 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Lane Thomas.
The center fielder, Lane Thomas.
Brisky back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And the pitch. That's outside. And it's 2-1. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. On the ground, Keith. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Next to hit, Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Here comes a pitch.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. In the air, center field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Bo.
2 outs, base is empty. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Outside. It's 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. So
Now
Cleveland
pitching
brings
for the
on a new
Guardians,
reliever, Tim
number
Herron.
29.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Riley Green.
The left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. That's down and in.
1-0.
Next offering upstairs.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Left-hand hitter waits. That misses. And that's ball 3. And they'll do it again. The punch out there. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Colt Heath getting ready to hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Colt Heath.
Right through there for a strike. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Eli Morgan up and throwing. Number 36 also getting ready. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Torkelson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a foul ball. Two outs. That's to third. Finds its way through, base hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Gavin Williams.
Number 10.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what do they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
Swing and a pop-up. Jimenez under it. One down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Just off the outside edge. 1-1. One out, bases empty. And another ball. The wide to kick the pitch.
Well,
And that's too high, ball 4.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Man at first. Here's Riley Green. That's in for a strike. Man at first, one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Not close with that one. And a count 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Move to first, and he's back in there. Keith leads off first with one away. Next offering misses down and away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. Grounder might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 30.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Gets the call. That's strike 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 2. Next pitch is inside, and 1-1.
Two balls, one strike.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. That one misses. And that's ball 3.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Okay.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Tigers leave one. Now the Guardians will get their shot. Still scoreless. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back here in Cleveland, today's starting pitcher, Tarek Skubal. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming on the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Will Brennan, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. The lefty fires. Good job to fight that one off. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
One down, base is empty. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind and the pitch.
Oh.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Batting third.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 strike.
Next offering is down low. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Green makes the catch.
Batting fourth. The designated.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. And another ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One left for the Guardians. Scoreless after one. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, Matt Vierling. The right-hander back to work. Vierling hitting fifth in today's lineup. And he was a fifth-round pick back in 2018. On the ground to third, Ramirez. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Number 34, Jake Rogers.
Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
In the air, left field. Brennan sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Two down.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact. Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Two down, nobody on. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the inning. Here's Lane Thomas.
The center fielder.
Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Right side. Steps on first for the out.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. In the air, left field, down the line. He makes the grab.
Batting in, the right fielder, Daniel.
Here's the rookie right fielder, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Fastball for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
It's low and gets away. That one inside, and now it's even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Guardians lead 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Trey Sweeney.
Trey Sweeney.
The pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
No strike.
Just missed. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting up, the first baseman.
So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Top of the 3rd, no score. Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder.
And up next for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the outside edge. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Goes down looking. Tigers are shut down there. Still no score. Here in Cleveland, here's Brian Rocchio.
The shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
Scooble back to work. There's a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. And that's a strikeout looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
So the lineup flips over. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. The count 2-1. On the ground, right side. What a stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, first baseman, Kyle.
So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Manzardo. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Just off the inside edge.
1-1.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. 2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 outs, base is empty. Right through there, got him. Guardians go down in order. Guardians fail to score, and we are still scoreless. We're in the second game of this division series. Now here is Colt Heath. The wind to the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The pitch. Swing, and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Up next is the Tigers.
Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. High in the air, out to right. Gets under it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 30,
Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit. Struck out swinging his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Breaking ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Man at second.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Upstairs.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 3-2. outside, and that is ball 4.
Now that designated hitter, Matt.
Next is the designated hitter, Matt Vierling.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Slider misses outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jake Rogers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Pitch misses there, and now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Ground ball right side. Base hit. 1 run in already. Here's the throw. And he's out.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook. Excellent footwork. Came up with a nice crow hop. Throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the mid.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Jace Young. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Two on, 2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. And that drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside corner. And it's 2-2. And delivers outside. Trey Sweeney up next. Vierling on second. Rogers at first. 2 out of the inning. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Now that shortstop.
And next to hit for Detroit, Trey Sweeney. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And fouled off. Base knock center field. And now maybe extra bases. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. Cut off. Now a throw home.
Nope,
Not in
safe.
time. He's safe. It's 4-zip.
The batter, the first baseman.
We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Now a chance for Spencer Torkelson. Breaking ball inside. Ball one.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And the righty deals. Popped foul out of play off to the right. At the belt and fires. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Pedro Avila, the young right-hander, up and throwing. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is that. But 4 score in the inning. 3 of them on this bases clearing double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Bottom 4. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
For me, Boo, Ramirez has been the heart and soul of Cleveland baseball for a few years now. When his career is over, he's going to be considered one of the best players to ever play for this franchise.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The pitch. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Naylor batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Carpenter drifts towards it, leaps at the wall, and he's got it.
That one was going to be a foul ball, but he gave it all he had to make the play. Unbelievable effort and such great athleticism to leap in the air and haul it in. You know that fired his teammates up.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping up for the Guardians, Lane Thomas. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one.
Now
First pitch fastball in a great
baseman.
spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That catches the outside corner. 0-1. The Tigers leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in easily. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Just missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1 left for the Guardians. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Wenzel Perez. Williams back to work. That misses. And it's 1-0. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. That one off the mark, and that's ball 3.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. On the mound now, Pedro Avila.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And a pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
On the ground, right side. Jimenez throw to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Now this is in the air down the line. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 5-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Avila, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The 0-1. And that one a little bit high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that one popped to short on his way over. Brings it in. And that's the third out. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Tigers 5 and the Guardians nothing. Back here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the fifth. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
And that's outside. And the count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And here it comes. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Just miss.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. That one hit to right. Under this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's the right fielder. He's 0 for 1. That one in there across the letters. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes a ball.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. It's 5-0. Back now at Progressive Field. Top 6. Now it's the DH, Matt Vierling. And the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Eli Morgan up and loosening in the pen. Number 36 getting cranked up as well. Righty delivers.
Yes.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. Get out of town. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and Just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Jake Rogers. Fastball for a strike. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the sixth. He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
The batter, the third baseman,
Jace Young will hit next. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1-0.
On the ground, out to short. Now the throw to first on the run.
Out.
And there are two down.
The batter, the shortstop,
Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. Foul ball. There's a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Tigers add 1 to the lead on this homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Will Brennan. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And that's downstairs and outside. And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And now the lefty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Wouldn't chase that time. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Manzardo batting with one down, takes a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Out towards right center field, under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Up next for Cleveland, The third baseman,
Jose Ramirez digs in now. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Rogers drifts towards it, and a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch, inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Tigers 6 and the Guardians nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And the right-hander back to work.
That's the ball.
Takes low for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up. Has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Wenzel.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And up next for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. That one a little bit high, and that is ball 1. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now at the plate, Colt Heath. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Kicks and fires. Hit on the ground, might be 2. The underhand flip. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Man at first. And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
In there at the knees for a strike. The Tigers up big in this one here in the late stages of game 2. And another ball. Out to short. Roquillo. Off balance throw in time. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Detroit, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the 7th. Here's Josh Naylor.
The designated hitter.
Here comes a pitch.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
And a foul ball. The lefty fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Going 2 now. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 1 out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Thomas, the next to hit, takes outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
The line to kick the pitch.
Hey!
And another ball.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. Andres Jimenez now at the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. Keith to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. Tigers 6 and the Guardians nothing. Number 36 on a pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That missed by a lot. 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A left-hander appears to be getting ready. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now Matt Vierling. This one in the air. Manzardo settles under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Jake Rogers.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. Slapped foul. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down in order go the Tigers. They lead it though 6-0. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here is Bo Naylor. Skubal back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. Tigers bullpen with some action. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Brisky warming up as well. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the right fielder. Fly ball to right. Carpenter has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, the shortstop, Brian.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brian Rocchio, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's down and in. A slider missed. The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up here. The bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 3. And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Center field, Perez under it, and that's the inning. Guardians lead 1, still up against a 6-0 deficit. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 62.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Jace Young getting ready to hit.
The third baseman, Jace Young.
The pitch. Outside. Ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. Out to short. Rocchio slings it across, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Sweeney.
Now it's the shortstop, Trey Sweeney.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's in there. Strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tim Herron appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Morgan also throwing. The shortstop takes a ball.
1-1.
And downstairs. One down, base is empty.
Oh.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And now it's 3-2.
Careful.
Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Got him swinging.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
On the ground, Jimenez throws to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. And that is that. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Last chance for the home team. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Mansard. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
The third baseman,
He's 2 outs away. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's in there. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off. Will Vest gets the call from the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. It's 6-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's the center fielder, Lane Thomas. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. That's outside. And now it's even 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Very high with that one. And the count's even at 2. The Tigers leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now back, the second baseman,
One down. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Thomas over at first with one away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't score out.
Jason Foley on to pitch here.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Here's the catcher to hit, Bo Naylor. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third. It's 6-3. He is safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Number 10 in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Good eye right there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And another ball. With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. Base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 6-4.
These hitters are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
First and second, one out. And up next for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. So the tying run at second. Pitch in the dirt. Ball one.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Two on, one out.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So it's their last chance in this one. Will Brennan will hit next. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Bounced up the middle. And that is the ball game.
Well, one of the goals in the postseason is to split on the road and play very well at home. They did just that with the win today, evening it up at 1-1.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And this one ends with a final score of 6.